many join online, and for them we have to wait. We are ready? Okay, thank you. Namaste. We will begin with silence. In silence, we connect with our rishis, light masters, with light and seek their blessings for this beautiful session of light channeling. Roughly a minute. Close your eyes and sit silently. I will tell you. Yes, thank you. It is very interesting to understand uh, about the creation, the creation, how it came into existence, etc. Uh, our Guruji Krishnananda, his guru Maharshi Amara, he used to explain about this creation, how it came into existence, how did we come here, what is the purpose of our coming down here, etc. And later, Guruji Krishnananda, um, he published this knowledge in the form of a book. It's the book is named Descent of Soul. Wonderful information is there. It's a small book which we can read in a short time, but amazing information is there about many things about the creation and about the souls, our journey, etc. In the book, when he explains about creation, the first sentence is like this: from the unknown and unknowable realms, an infinite ocean of light emerged. From the unknown and unknowable realms, an infinite ocean of light emerged. From this infinite ocean of light, an ocean of consciousness emerged in a new or a different dimension. It's very interesting. From this ocean of consciousness, this entire creation took birth. There are many details in the book and beautifully explained. But I picked up this point just to explain about the light that we channel. So this ocean of consciousness is the source of the creation, which has its source in the light. the light, the first light that emerged from the unknown. So light is the source of this creation, we can say. We too as souls, we too are a part of this light. This light, we can call it, it is the formless God, we can say, formless God. The first manifested part of the formless God, we can say. And all the forms of gods have taken birth from, are part of this light only, from this formless light only. This light contains the most amazing thing. I'm not talking anything new. We are aware of this already. But sometimes there will be new people joining. For their benefit, I repeat certain things. This light contains wonderful things, most amazing things. Amazing energies, wonderful energies, love, peace, and anything that we can imagine as positive. It contains all that. So when we channel light, what exactly do we do? What exactly do we do? This, of course, we know. The first thing we do is we connect with the light. We connect with the light, with the formless God. Connect with Him. Then we pray to Him. We intend. We have this wish. We become aware of this wish. We intensify this wish that the light should come, descend, and then also spread to the whole world. Just this wish, just this intention, because we are a part of light, light loves us, He respects our wish, and it's a noble wish. It's a very noble wish, selfless wish, let us say. Even to grow spiritually is a selfless wish. It respects and fulfills our wish and comes down, enters us. When it enters us, it helps us to experience Him, experience the light. Then we further intend that let this light not only come to us, let it spread to the whole world. Let it be available to everybody on this earth. Again, another very noble, very selfless wish. So light fulfills this wish also. Light is available everywhere in its the subtlest form, let us say. It's available everywhere. But when it enters us, when we intend, it enters us. Let's say it enters as at the level of the soul, let us say it enters us in the subtle form, and then when it spreads it, filling up our system, spreads in our system, it becomes slightly grosser so that the intellect, the mind, and the body can absorb it and experience it. It becomes slightly grosser. And when it comes out and spreads everywhere, it spreads in this grosser form. So when we receive it as subtle light. Then when we spread it to our entire system, it becomes slightly grosser so that the entire system can absorb it, experience it, and then when it comes out in grosser form so that others can receive it. So the light can be received directly in its subtle form, or through this grosser form. It's available everywhere because we have spread it. So that way we are doing a very noble work, very noble job by making it available to others. In both forms, whether we receive it uh, at the level of the soul or um, from outside, um, it, it, it enters only when we want it, only when we wish it, only when we allow it to enter, let us say. It respects our free will. Free will is always there. If we do not wish it, it will not enter us. That is why probably it takes time to see the effects of light channeling everywhere. We have this very great dream to establish new age on this earth. This dream is passed on to us by our gurus, our masters. They dreamt of this beautiful world full of peace and love. And they gave us this beautiful technique, this practice. We are just following that and hope that the world will very soon enter into the new age. But it takes time because people take time to receive it, to absorb it. We do see the effect at the individual level. At the individual level, all of us, we have experienced how beautifully light helps us at our individual level in our lives. Even at the global level, there are effects. Although it's difficult for us to pinpoint this global effect is because of our light channeling. It may not be possible. But to bring the new age completely on this earth, this effect of light has to be much more intense, much more intense, much bigger. But someone has to begin this process of change. Someone has to begin, and the beginnings are always humble. It is a fact. Beginnings are always humble. This humble beginning will ultimately become a positive wave. Then we will be able to clearly see the new age manifesting on this earth. Isn't it? Even at the individual level, it takes time to see the effects. Because there is this, this resistance to change always. This resistance to change always, at all levels, at the global level, at the level of the society, even at the individual level, there is this resistance to change. That's why, although we channel light, we receive light from inside, internally there will be resistance. That's why it takes time to see the effect of light channeling, even individually in our lives. It takes time to see the effects. But as we become consistent with our practice, as we persist with our efforts, then we will be able to get over this resistance internally and even externally, slowly. That is why this regular practice is so important. Regular practice is so important. We are really very fortunate to be part of this humble beginning. The world may not notice our efforts. What we are trying to do, establish, if you think about it, what we are trying to do is a very great thing. Although it appears as if we just sit and close our eyes and simply sit. That's what it appears, but it can bring such great changes. So we are very fortunate to be part of this humble beginning. uh, the world may not know about these things, may not notice, may not know about what we are trying to do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He knows, he sees, he knows, he observes, and he appreciates. That is all that matters, isn't it? That is all that matters. Yes, with this background, let us begin the practice, which is the main purpose of our gathering here physically, or through this online session. So I will guide you. Let us just sit comfortably and let us close our eyes. And like I explained earlier, let us connect with the light. Let us become aware of the presence of light everywhere and above us. Light is everywhere, but it helps us to practice this ocean of light above us. Become aware of this ocean of light. And we'll, with great intensity, and we can even bring emotions to connect with this light. Now we'll pray to the light to descend and through us spread to the whole world. We will pray and carry this wish. We will strengthen this wish, intensify this wish, that light descends and spreads to the whole world. We can imagine light descending. We can imagine a beam of light coming down from the ocean of light. And imagine that through our head it enters us, and slowly it fills up our system, fills up our body, our mind, our intellect, our being, our even the soul, everything, every bit of our existence is filled with this beautiful light. We can experience it for some time. This is probably one of the most beautiful ways to bring God into our lives. Let us just experience it. Let us be aware that light is in us, in our system, in our body, in our mind, our intellect. And for a couple of minutes, let us experience it. Yes, now without opening our eyes, we can slowly, with our wish, we can bring out this light and slowly spread in all the directions. We can imagine, imagination helps. You can imagine light flowing from above, coming down, entering us, and through us, spreading in all the directions, slowly filling up our surroundings. We can take some time and slowly, slowly filling up the whole world. We can take some time. We can imagine that every bit in this world is filled with light. The people, the nature, the animals, birds, mountains, rivers, oceans, everything. The buildings, everything, every bit is filled with light. Now, without opening our eyes, we'll continue to be aware that light is flowing through us and filling up this entire world. We'll just sit in silence, being aware of this process. As we do it, we not only spread the light, we also experience it till 11:30, just a few more minutes. I will tell you. it's enough. We can slowly open our eyes. Thank you. I wish to just mention this, that like I was mentioning earlier, we have to do this practice regularly. Channel this for we say a minimum of 7 minutes. If you can channel for a longer time, that will be very good. In the morning when you get up, channel for 7 minutes, and before you sleep in the night, channel this light for 7 minutes. It helps. It helps you. It helps everybody. Yes. Our next session, this monthly guided light channeling session, will be on 20th of October, 20 October. Please come. Please join us. Please bring your friends, your family members, more people. We want the whole world to benefit from this. And you don't have to become a member, or you don't have to become a student of this path to channel light. You can channel and you can join these sessions, which are open to everybody once a month. Yes. In some time the webcast will stop, and we people who are gathered here, we will continue channeling light till 1 o'clock. And others, those who wish to continue channeling light, of course you are most welcome to continue channeling till 1 o'clock. Thank you. Namaste. At 12 o'clock, we'll worship Lord Ganesha. He is still present on this earth. At 12 o'clock, I will remind you. 5 minutes before that, I will remind you. Now, let us continue.